the beginning of time itself, there arose questions that we as humans are yet to answer. But within the inner sanctuary of the universe lies just a couple of idiots talking for like an hour.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Cryptic Podcast. I am ColeoIsCooleo, and we are here with YungCripp.
Hello.
And no guest, because everyone hates me. Because, yeah.
Yeah, when I was asking people, like, hey, do you want to be on the episode this week? They were like, is Cole going to be there? I was, well, like, it's half his podcast, too. And they were like, ugh. No.
Don't know how I feel about that dark-skinned fellow.
Yeah, they all called you some pretty ugly terms that I probably shouldn't repeat.
Or they're like fucking, hey, that's that Bumpty kid, but he doesn't have a beard, so no thank you.
Yeah, he's that one guy that does the thing. That's what they said.
It's that male version of the Starship.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. When are you going to start putting tape over your nipples?
I mean, I have, really, but I just, like, you know, fucking free the nipple 2K14.
Do you, like...
I'm all about the movement, man.
Does it hurt? I'm going to assume it hurts.
What? Putting duct tape on your nipples?
Yeah,
or
no,
when you
like...
rip it off? I
yeah,
mean, obviously. I mean, I think it hurts more if you don't shave your nipples, but, like, I just shave my whole torso. So...
That's the
like,
only question I've had for Sabrina.
I mean, she does enough. They're probably numb by now.
Like, do you even think she has nipples left at this point?
You know what? I could ask her, and I might ask her. I think it's a good question to ask. Bring it up. It's a family dinner.
Yeah, can you tell her your crippled best friend wants to know if she has nipples?
I mean, I already had like a friend ask how you masturbate. That's why I asked you out of the blue, how do you masturbate? So...
When did you ask me that?
Last night before last.
Did you?
Yeah.
How come I don't remember?
I asked you on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, how do you masturbate?
Did I answer you?
You were like, something, you didn't answer me properly, so why don't you share it to the whole class, huh?
Yeah. Nope.
I mean, do you like wrap one claw finger around it and away we go?
I have a claw finger? Jesus, dude.
Yeah, you do.
The T-Rex meme is gonna die out soon. It's not.
You called yourself T-Rex arms?
Yeah.
And, like, it's been the funniest thing ever since.
Well, can you tell the story of the episode with Lord Vega and the art with your friend?
I just told her to just do us with a boxing ring with a couple of commentators in the middle, make one a duck and make another one someone from trending topic, and then they were like, oh, okay. So, and then I saw you drawing as a worm, and she was like, hey, he has T-Rex arms. I was like, yeah, put that on too.
Alright, but like, what, why, I know, okay, I remember asking her, why a worm? Like, what was the logic there?
I don't even know the meaning behind it, but I just think it was hilarious.
I asked her, and,
like, I was like, imagine you like wriggling around on the floor, like,
what am I, Ricky?
Basically. I mean, Ricky can still like roll around a little bit. I don't even know if you can fucking even do that.
Well, he's like a slug.
Yeah, that's true. I think like a good definition for Ricky is like a Furby in a sock, but like a malfunctioning one that kind of like jumps up and down, so like just wriggles everywhere.
Yeah.
Then he like fucking flicks that tongue into someone's arsehole, and away we go. We just made a porn scenario, and I'm excited.
Right, like, so when I asked her why the worm, her logic was, well, worms don't have legs. And then that was it. Just worms don't have legs.
Always, I like making the wheelchair another character.
But
that's just me. That's just a theory. A gay theory.
Can we talk about how dumb it was that he gave the Pope a copy of Undertale?
What the course he did.
That
That pet's so fucking weird. He's like the weirdest Mormon motherfucker out there.
It's so
like
strange.
he works so well doing that fucking like I'm explaining to you how this is supposed to be. But like he talks like that normally.
Yeah.
And if you listen to him on stream, just like my name is Jeff, am I right, guys? It's like fucking don't talk ever.
He's like he's a 20-year-old version of a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
Like
He's like isn't he a Mormon? I'm pretty sure he's a Mormon.
is he actually Mormon? I could see it. I could totally see that.
I think he is. Oh, something, some weird religious thing like that. Anyway, imagine if you like listen to the podcast. It's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are these guys? He's like,
You guys don't
beats
know
the
me.
shit out of his wife. Be like, I'm angry about these two fucking retards on the internet. Okay, I'm sorry.
All 18 of his wives.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
real
get
wind
lined up
ups,
to get
like
fucking
one
punched.
punch to the face.
He's just like running Superman punch in a line, just pop, 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 pop.
Fucking domino effect.
Yeah.
Now fight for me.
Remember when like we started and we were like, let's try not to talk shit about people.
Yeah, we started like let's not make this about YouTube drama in 2 episodes in. Hey, YouTube drama.
Hey, Lord Vega, do you remember the thing with the people and they didn't get along?
Yeah. Remember that one time on the internet when people had a fight?
Yeah,
Classic.
man. Good times. Good times.
Some people don't agree with one opinion. Oh my god. And now we're circling back to it. Let's not do that.
That subtweet was so hard. It applied to everybody.
What one?
What you just threw out, all the shade that you be throwing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's been a few of them. People are getting quite sick of all the bullshit. It's like, yeah, well, we know. It's kind of, everyone's like really desensitized by it all now. It's real funny.
Yeah, like, the way I've always saw it was, as long as there wasn't, like, any child porn or, like, rape, it shouldn't matter. Like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. It's just exactly the same. But people are like, oh, what do you mean? No. You can't say that about me. I was like, yeah, okay.
No, really? Just because I just did.
Whoopsie, I did a poopsie. People are always super defensive about this shit. Anyway. Invader Zim, am I right, kids?
I am excited that they're bringing it back for the movie. But,
I am too.
But I'm
I'm-
skeptic about it as well.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I mean, like, the only good revamp that has come out in the past ever is Samurai Jack. And that was like, they really blew that out of proportion with it from what it was. They made it from like a slightly edgy 2000s cartoon to like just everyone's grown up with it now, and here it is again. But we matured with it with you, and it's just like you guys went the extra mile to fucking reach to your audience that you originally fucking stuck to, while fucking bringing other people in.
Yeah.
Well, the fuck done.
Yeah. And that's what I respect. Like, there's a handful of Nickelodeon shows that are being brought back for, like, a special movie, like, one-time thing. And I feel like they're doing that because they've been falling down lately in popularity.
Yeah.
Which, it makes sense why they would do it, but there's certain ones that I'm scared for. Like, Hey Arnold, I feel like that could work in like a new way.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I don't think it could work.
No?
Well, it's Hey Arnold all grown up,
Well,
isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is.
From,
It's like
from what
it's-
I've heard,
it's-
they're just picking up where it left off, where it was like that he's gonna finally meet his parents.
see, they should have done that in the movie.
Yeah, that should have
But they
been what the
didn't.
first movie would do.
The movie's like, the school, shit, we gotta save it, and the city's falling apart. Yeah, have a weird bus segment, and we kiss Helga. Cool, we all wanted that.
But the one I know is like, it deep in the core of my soul is just gonna be really like, is the Rocko's Modern Life one?
Yeah, that's gonna be real bad.
I cannot. There's
Imagine
no
the
way.
fucking Ren and Stimpy revamped now in like the fucking PC universe we live in.
Just never.
That'd be so bad.
It could not work, but it because of that, it would be so popular.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't belong on Nickelodeon. Or if is there like a Nickelodeon used to be like the teen channel, but it's like the fucking tween channel, like, right?
Yeah.
So it's like for like fucking 10-year-olds and shit. But it used to be like fucking like it was like Disney Channel, but like for cool kids, you know?
Yeah, except nobody watches it.
Exactly. It's all full of sitcoms now, anyway. Like, there's I was on the website the other day. I was like looking up a schedule for it just because I was curious what shows are still on there.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 3 cartoons and like 10 fucking child sitcoms. I was like, what the fuck?
Dan Snyder putting out some shit.
I don't even know if it's Dan Snyder. I feel like it's like everyone wanting to be Dan Snyder at this point.
Yeah, probably. We all can't be iCarly.
Yeah, I feel like after Sam and Cat flopped, I was kind of like oh, this is the end of Dan Snyder. He can't touch any more kids.
I mean, it was a good show to like watch and secretly get a boner
so
to.
Fucking good. I fucking love iCarly. I will stand by that.
Yeah,
That show is amazing.
iCarly was good.
iCarly and fucking the Amanda Show fucking go hand in hand with the amazement of what they are.
Did you like Drake and Josh?
I never really got that much into it. Like,
I
I watched
liked
a couple of episodes, so it was like okay, but it was nothing like
I liked it.
outstanding.
Drake and
Yeah,
Josh was lit. I thought it was good because
There was like no LOL moments, you know? Like, there'll be like the occasional exhale of amusement.
what I think I liked about it was the clear transition of how Josh fucking went from fatty to like babe in like a matter of a season.
Fuck, have you seen his shit recently though?
Didn't he get just really big on Vine and then like that's just who he is now?
Vine, and now he's like doing Facebook videos, and he's basically like he's acting like he's an old YouTuber
Yeah,
that's still making skits.
yeah. And that's
It's
sad.
kind of cringe.
It's sad.
Yeah.
'Cause
It
I
is.
did like him. I thought he had potential.
I think it was
like,
okay too.
like, did you ever see
Dude,
that
what-
weird indie movie that he did while he was still doing Drake and Josh when he was fat?
The one when he's like fucking like, shut
Going
the fuck
off.
up, you cunt. Like some shit
Dude,
like that. Just fucking rips
like-
into some kid. I saw that one bit. I haven't seen the whole movie though.
It's a good movie. Like the whole plot to the movie is that like this kid is getting bullied by him, and so that he wants to get revenge. So he decides him and his friends and his brother's brother's friends are gonna take this like fishing trip, and they're gonna invite him, and all they were gonna do is like push him into the river, take off his clothes, like, and then leave him there. Like, haha, pranked you. But like he's having second thoughts about doing it on the way there. And he finally confesses, like, hey, man, like, I'm sorry. We were going to prank you. There's no, like, real fishing trip. And, like, and then that's when he stands up on the boat and he just goes off. And he's like, yeah? Yeah? You fucking baby dick faggot. That's why, like, and then he goes over to the kid who's got, like, 2 gay parents. And he's like, oh, I don't even want to fucking hear it from your fairy father, fucking bitch. And it's just like, wow. Wow, you're doing Drake and Josh as well. You're on a kid's show.
Oh, fuck, that shit's funny. It's like, you know how fast Elijah Wood aged? Like, did you see him in what's that movie? Huckleberry Finn?
No, I don't think I did.
He played Huckleberry Finn, and he looks exactly the same like he does in The Hobbit. But he's just, like, shorter, surprisingly.
Even shorter?
Yeah, he's just like a 5-year-old kid. Like, straight up. And then in The Hobbit, which is, like, I don't know, like 5 or so years afterwards, he's just, like, slightly taller, but, like, is exactly the same. like same voice and everything. Like it's kind of horrifying.
That's weird. Did you ever watch Wilfred?
No, what the fuck is that? It sounds like an American show.
No, it was originally an Australian show, but then
right.
it got picked up for like an American version, kind of like The Office.
Oh yeah.
It was a weird show. I think you might like it. It was the whole plot is this guy, the main character, tries to kill himself, but it doesn't work, and
Hey, I like it already.
and
Relatable.
yeah, hashtag relatable teens. Well,
Hashtag mental illness. Am I right, kids?
and when he comes to his neighbor, who he's like had the things for, her dog is like visually a person in like a dog suit, but like everybody treats him like a dog, like he is a dog, and he's the only one that sees him as like a person, and he can talk to him, and it's like this weird, why is this happening? Like, what, am I actually dead? Am I in purgatory? What the fuck is going on? And you never know until like maybe the last season. I never finished it, but like,
It sounds like that one episode of Goosebumps where it like turns into a dog.
yeah, it was sort of like that kind of, but not, because like he would smoke weed with him and like.
Oh yes, yeah, Goosebumps.
Yeah, Goose. It was good though. They brought the same dude that played the dog over from Australia to America, and Elijah Wood was the American main character.
Elijah Wood's done some weird shit, man. But he's done some cool shit at the same time. It's
Yeah.
like, where do you draw the line of what you're gonna be in?
Can I be short and awkward, but yet cool? Yeah, I'll take it.
Can I be the scrawny white guy? Thanks. I'll take that. Can I take a Shia LaBeouf shit?
Where's Michael Cera been? What's he doing?
I think. Did you see that in what's that indie movie called where he's like got a split personality?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I think it was like kind of immediately after Scott Pilgrim,
No, I didn't.
and he blew up at the director and shit, and that's like the
What?
last time he's worked on anything.
No way,
Like,
really?
He like got really fucking angry. Like there's a video on YouTube about it. It's kind of like the Christian Bale blow up that happened.
How the fuck can Michael Cera blow up? Like, what is
I
that?
don't know,
What does that even look like?
Just it's like, you guys are real fucking mean to me. You fucking asshole. I'm the one carrying the title of this film with my title, my name in this film.
I did a Seth
okay,
Rogen
pal.
movie. You don't even know.
Yeah, I was in 2 minutes of the end. That's the last time I saw him in anything.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you like my Morty impersonation just then?
Yeah, that's what I try to go for too. Oh, jeez. Didn't he voice a character?
Oh, jeez, Ramona, I really like you.
Oh, fuck, Ramona Flowers. Didn't he voice a character in fucking, what was it? That animated food movie?
I don't know. I was gonna watch that last night. Like I was furious. Like, do I want to? Nah,
Honestly,
I haven't watched that yet.
I can't. I can't remember the title, but like, no, I did watch it. Yeah, Sausage Party. It actually was really good. It turned out way better than it had any right being.
See, I've heard that, but I've also heard the complete opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what
Like
did people say?
a lot of artists or animators rather were like, this is really good. This is animation for adults. This is excellent point to bring up that animation isn't just for kids,
Right.
which is what we need more in the industry. But then there was like it's just Seth Rogen.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like
It's like the run of the mill fucking. I'm Seth Rogen. I smoke weed.
yeah, like you either like Seth Rogen humor or you just don't. And
I feel it's college humor. I feel.
yeah, unfortunately, I do like fucking Seth Rogen humor. I do. I find him funny.
God damn it! Of course you do.
What? Fucking Pineapple Express.
You
is
like
so
everything.
funny. What do you mean I like everything?
You like fucking everything.
I don't like you.
Yeah, well, I don't like you.
All right, so end of the podcast. Put the end right there.
You fucking asshole! Yeah, but like...
What do you mean I like everything, though?
You do, like, everything I bring up. You know, I'm like, yeah, I don't like that thing. Or maybe it's just me being, like, super sour towards everything, and you're like, I liked it.
Yeah, maybe you're just a negative asshole.
I'm just like I am a negative asshole. I'm not gonna hide that fact. I just, like, I'm very picky and, like, very specific with the things that I like. It's like, I can't really enjoy a live-action film.
Yeah.
Without, like, every shot being fucking mathematically scripted in my brain. It's when you've worked too much in film and television, and like you just know how everything's set up, and then you're like, every shot you watch is exactly like it's just a giant setup behind the screen that you're watching, and it just feels like you're there. It feels like you're working. That's why I like animated films a lot better, because it's just like I can enjoy it and shit. It's just like, God.
Yeah, see, it's precisely that makes me appreciate it even more. It's because I know that there's so much work and detail that goes into like every little like shot and scene that it just makes me like love it. But not all the time.
It just makes me exhausted.
Some movies are just shit.
Yeah. Man, I was like thinking last night, like, I'm not sure if this has happened to you much, but like, have you kind of been like looked down upon if you like watch way too many cartoons? But if that same person will encourage you to watch shitty sitcoms, like that Fat Couple, the sitcom,
Yeah, that fact.
or Nerdy Guys That Live Next to a Hot Girl, the sitcom.
Yeah. I
It's
can't
just, like,
stand it.
brain drawling fucking 30 people around a desk trying to write one joke that they found on Reddit.
Yeah, dude. Like every day I will try and start like I've been picking up One Punch Man, and
Oh yeah,
it's really good. It's so fucking good. I finished it just the other day, and my mom will walk in and like, "Oh, are you watching cartoons?" And like I have that stereotypical argument like, "Well, like it's anime, but like whatever. Yeah, it's a cartoon." And she's like, "I don't understand what you see in that. Like, why is it so dramatic? It's a cartoon." I was like, "Well, like this one's really good because and whatever." And like, meanwhile, she goes out there, and she's fucking watching, like The View and shit.
God.
And I'm like, really? Do you have?
It's like a lot more work goes into animation than it does in that shit.
Yeah.
It's like everything you have to create a whole entire world with a fucking pen and paper essentially. And with sitcoms, just like, well, there they are in the lounge again. They called each other fat. Fuck. Comedy.
Yeah. Fucking, that's why, oh my god, don't, I have such a hatred for, what is it, The Big Bang Theory. Such a giant hatred. Because it's just like, I don't remember the exact moment I started hating the show, but I can tell you the moment I decided, like, I'm going to hate the show for the rest of my life. Like, it grew inside me as, like, a slow tidal wave. It wasn't, like, a right then and there moment. It was every comment that was like, this show reminds me of you. You're like Leonard, because you read comics. And I'm like, that's...
Fuck, I think I got a couple of those as well. I think I got, like, the Sheldon ones. What the fuck? No, not the worst one.
Yeah. You're nerdy. You read a comic. You like this show.
You like Captain Underpants, right? No, I don't. I mean, I do, but no.
I just don't understand how you make a reference and then like there's a laugh track, like Green Lantern. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. That's not humor. Like,
you know, that classic video of the fucking Big Bang Theory without the laugh track.
Yeah, it's just them quoting shit. Like, so gross. It's literally like just a bunch of 40-year-old, 50-year-old, like white dudes that sat in a writing room and were like, what's it like to be nerdy? And then they just pumped out bullshit.
I think it's still running as well, isn't it?
It is.
And they
Unfortunately.
It's so bad because like here they'll have like 2 old episodes and then they'll show a new one,
Ugh.
and that's like every middle-aged person's night. It's like there's a new episodes of fucking Big Bang Theory. Like I don't know anyone. I didn't think anyone at least liked that show. Then I go visit my dad, and my stepmom, she goes to me and was like, "Do you like the Big Bang Theory?" It's like, no, it's the worst thing to ever happen to the existence of the human race.
Yeah.
Why would you even fucking like this? And he's like, I think it's funny and quirky. Aren't they so nerdy? It's like, oh, okay.
There is no one like this in the real world. That's not what it's like to be a quote unquote nerd.
Relatable? Yeah, it's like it's like such an old thing. It's like, it's cool to be nerdy. It's like, okay.
I want to know when that transition happened. Like,
it was like around 2010, I think. It's kind of like when fucking people would wear band t-shirts and then never fucking listen to the band.
oh my god, my brother just did that recently, and
Jesus.
it pissed me off so much. It was his birthday not too long ago, and he went to the mall to get like clothes and shit, and he came back, and he was showing me all the shit that he got, and like I'm pretending to care, and out of nowhere he pulls out a Slayer t-shirt, and I'm just like, you don't know Slayer, like you don't listen to them. Like, and I know that because he's always hanging out in my room. And he's like, yeah, no, it just looks cool. And I was just like, wow, you're that guy. You're that guy. See, like, my rule is that I at least have to know a minimum of 3 songs for a band in order to buy any of their shit.
Yeah, I reckon it's fine. I've only got like one band shirt. Like, the rest are just cartoon shirts because I'm a fucking man-child.
Well,
But,
I mean,
yeah.
I went through that punk phase.
It's not a punk phase. I just like cartoons.
I still like it. You know what?
I got 3 SpongeBob t-shirts. Come on.
Oh. Well, now I'm judging
What?
you.
I sleep on a SpongeBob and a Lion King pillow. I'm all about diversity.
I remember I tried
Yeah.
showing you that cartoon. I DM'd it to you because I thought it was cool, and you like immediately were just like, "Ew!" And it like broke my heart.
I gotta be honest, I never watched it.
You fucking piece of shit!
I just saw the thumbnail. I was like, this is 3D. No, thank you.
You fucking piece of shit! It's very Gumball. Like it's like real life backgrounds, but like animated over it.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
And it was really cool because it's like, I don't know. I feel like either people are gonna like it or hate it because it has like the feel of The Office where they're like interviewing people, and there's like monsters.
For a kid show.
Yeah,
See that?
Yeah, and that's where it's
for like
weird.
one or 2 episodes if it's in a kid show.
yeah.
Like, it's such an adult thing, you know. It's like it's supposed to be for like a mockumentary sort of situation,
Mhm.
and it's just like kids don't watch documentaries.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where I feel like older people would like it. Maybe kids, like my brother, my 8-year-old brother, he's going to be like, this, what the fuck? This is boring. But like me, I was like, oh, this is kind of like different and cool. Because the whole plot to it is like him and his family are like monsters and they live in like the real world, like with people. And like his struggles of living a life as a monster, a metaphor for racism.
Yeah, that put me off it more.
I liked it. I thought it was good. It had a nice little
See what
message.
I mean? You see what I mean?
Okay, listen. It's not my
I'm gonna
fault.
put that on a t-shirt. I like it. Okay.
It's not my fault that you fucking hate everything. You're such a cynical bastard.
No, I'm just fucking. I'm picky. Like if I see something that's good, I know it's gonna be good. Just like the Batman Lego movie. That was amazing.
You don't know shit about anything.
I do. Alright. Fuck off.
What?
How many degrees do you have, huh?
I'm sorry, how many degrees do you have?
3! Fuck you!
I've never seen any of them.
Well, I haven't even seen you walk either.
That doesn't matter. I have.
I haven't.
Mom, did I walk at some point in my life?
Well, yeah.
Confirm it.
What?
Confirm it to Cole. Say that I have walked.
He has walked.
Yeah, fuck you, you baby dick bitch.
What the No, that's not fair. Okay, you know that I have next to no one that I live with.
Well, yeah, whose fault
Alright.
is that?
A various amount of people.
Well, that seems like a you problem.
I'm dead inside. This is a cry for help. Please call the cops. I'm about to fucking down. There's a handful of cyanide pills.
Where do you get cyanide pills?
Black market mainly.
Wait, what did you say, Mom? Why do you know that?
She's
Mom,
got
what's
a
the real
couple
reason
when
I'm in a wheelchair? Yeah,
cracked your legs one night.
yeah. She tried getting rid of me. It just didn't work.
Don't try and run away from me.
Yeah, my brother's currently trying to get money, so he's ripping out his teeth.
That's so hot.
Yeah, he also wanted to, tear up a shirt, get some jeans that were too tight, cut them up, and sit outside with a cup.
Oh, what the fuck? Is he gonna make him fucking musically as well?
Musically? No, he was wanting to pretend to be homeless and just stand outside and beg.
How poor is your family? What the fuck?
We're not that poor. He just wants money to buy Pokemon cards. That's all he wants to do.
That's reasonable. I'll get behind that. I support that kid.
Cole said, never mind. He supports him. Don't support that.
I
But
support
but
it.
at
I
first
once
he was
stole
worried
$5
about
from
how-
my mum's wallet so I can rent out Sonic Heroes on Xbox.
No, I just don't give my kids money every time they ask for it. That's how you get school bombers.
Parent. Yeah.
School bombers.
Or, you know,
School bombers.
spoiled ass Timothy kids.
I mean,
I don't think, what was that dude? Richard Spencer or whatever?
Roger Dangerfield?
No. The one that was like, girls won't date me, and so he shot all these girls.
Yeah.
I don't think his problem was that his mom didn't give him money.
I bet you it was. I bet you she did. I bet you she indulged everything that kid wanted.
Yeah.
So he felt like he could just get anything by asking for it. And when he got older and realized he was ugly and girls didn't like him, he hated everybody, so he wanted to kill everybody because he could no longer get whatever he wanted. His mom should have hired prostitutes.
All right.
I mean, he was kind of just next level about to rape someone.
Yeah,
So,
he was.
You don't want to get, you get more prison time for raping someone than you get for fucking murdering somebody. So I think it's kind of his punishment was kind of okay in that sense. Him shooting up people.
All right, so let's go over the checklist for this episode. We talked about cartoons. We've talked about rape.
You know the scrapped Haley episode where we talked about this exact same thing.
Except it's okay because we're grown men, not 16 years old. So, how often do you play Minecraft?
Fuck off, alright? I nearly answered that seriously.
I know. I felt it. Oh, God. Man, I really hope one of us picks up on the relevancy train here soon. Because, God, that would be so funny to see go around.
What? Fucking me being a pedophile?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
God.
What else? What do you mean?
I don't know. What do you mean? I mean, okay. Would you rather get persecuted for being a pedophile or being someone that's into bestiality?
Are any of them true? Did I actually fuck a kid and did I actually fuck an animal?
No. This is just
being accused.
you're being someone's found some fake evidence that
okay.
you're a pedophile or you're into bestiality.
Okay, well, what type of animals?
Dogs.
I'd rather be known for wanting, to fuck a dog.
What kind of dog though? What kind of dog did you get accused for having sex with?
Chihuahua. I want the dog to be just as big
Ugh,
as
what
my
the?
dick.
Why that dog? That's like the worst dog you could have picked out of every dog.
Yeah, that's the one that I want.
It's like essentially just like a fucking fleshlight that has like a fucking head that will bite your balls off.
Right, but no, if it starts like, you know how like they're always shaking?
Ah,
So like you just slide it in and then it's just like, you don't even have to do anything. Hi, Mom.
feel like I'm not in an awkward conversation.
No, I'm talking about how I would fuck a chihuahua. My brother has a chihuahua, but it died.
now we know why.
Got him. No, but I think it's just safer to say, like, you fucked an animal more than it is, like, I fucked a child.
I don't know. I feel like
You're digging,
so weird.
you're digging that pedophile. hole
I really
a lot
am. I
deeper.
really am at the point, but like at the same time, it's like how far can the human race really hold back on protecting themselves when everything else is dying around them? And it's like, I really wish eating human was legal because I just want to try it. I just want to see what the steak tastes like.
Yeah.
But apparently, you go insane if you eat it or something.
How
That's like-
does anybody know if that's true?
I can just guess people just tried eating each other.
But, like, how do we know? How can you fucking
That's
say?
exactly like I want to like. There has to be like at least 100-person judgment, like at least.
There has
Be
to.
like, oh, they all went insane. That means they unless they like just got kept into like little captive asylums and they just were just crazy to begin with. But I don't know. I feel like there should be like just like a little bit of a slip. Like if a person dies from natural causes,
Yeah.
like you can. I mean, it's free bargain. You can just eat them.
Right, like, it would leave...
It's a waste of meat. You're going to go bury that shit in the ground for it to rot? Come on.
Right, how much... You know how many people have died in the history of forever? And they're just, like,
Exactly.
filling up Mother Earth? Like, that's just selfish.
That's why the Earth is growing. Because we just keep fucking shitting out people. And then we just keep on piling them in the ground.
We need to eat them. How would you want to eat a person? Like, how would you want it prepared?
Side of salad. Maybe some garlic flakes on top. Some nice seasoning.
What are you wanting? Like a thigh? Like,
That's a good question. I'll probably get like it depends how chubby the person is. Like, I think that like maybe the calf muscle might be a good place. I feel it might be a bit chewy because of the muscle.
yeah.
But maybe the thighs probably got like the most meat on it. I feel like they'll be like probably like the most cheapest area to get it.
For sure.
But like, I don't know. Because the human body has a lot of fat on it naturally.
Yeah, like, dude,
And it's like super muscly and shit like that.
dude, when I die, eat my legs. I'm pretty sure that's like veal.
Yeah, that's probably like, yeah.
It's probably
Just
just
start
so,
marinating your legs.
they're just so tender and like, yeah, I'll just get a garlic bath going.
I'll straight up eat someone's brain as well. I don't even hide that fact.
Man, like, I think I would want to try a person deep fried.
Oh, hell yeah. Like their hand, deep fried hand.
Yeah, like human fingers.
It's like a whole hand deep fried and like you hold the bone from it. Hold it like a fucking chicken wing.
Yeah. Dip it in some like nacho cheese. You're fine.
Yeah.
That,
Oh man. That'd be great.
who would you eat if you could eat anybody?
I mean, am I eating someone out of anger or out of like I enjoy you as a human being?
No, just like, who do you think looks delicious?
The first person that comes on my mind is Dwayne Johnson.
You know what though? He does look like he'd taste really fucking good.
He looks really tasty.
Yeah.
That sounds really gay, but
Nah.
yeah.
Don't make it gay. It's only gay if you're eating
I'll
his
make-
dick.
I'll probably eat his dick.
To be honest, I would probably eat his dick too.
Fucking, you probably haven't tried kangaroo tail before.
I'm sorry, what?
Kangaroo tail?
Is it actually the tail?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
That is
That's
the
awesome.
most voluptuous, delicious, juicy steak that I've ever tasted.
That's fucking awesome. Where?
Yeah.
Where do I get that?
Australia. It was the last time I was in Australia, which was like over 10 years ago. But
Don't you live in Australia?
I think it kind of stands if it's over 10 years ago, still being the most fucking delicious steak I've ever had. They don't want to be shit broken. I don't know what taste of the steak is.
Don't you?
I just remember it being like the most amazing thing. And it's just like, just think about it now, my mouth is salivating. So it's like, look, it's so good.
Dude, don't you already live in Australia?
No, dude, Australia doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure New Zealand doesn't exist.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
No, actually.
Oh, fucking, you're not missing much. Hey!
Like, it's just one of those movies I don't want to commit to, because
You gonna watch fucking Game of Thrones religiously?
No, I don't watch Game of Thrones religiously either.
What, are you gonna watch Breaking Bad religiously? It's the same thing.
I've already seen Breaking Bad.
See? Huh?
It's completely... Okay, listen, I just... I don't know. I tried when it first was coming out, but I was younger and my attention span was like, well, what? I just want to watch my life as a teenage robot.
Oh, yeah. They should bring that show back.
They should. It was a good show.
I've seen some things about it recently. Like,
really?
Some really good fan art about it.
Ah.
Yeah. And some, some weird animated music videos for some reason that always pops up my recommended when I'm running around on YouTube.
How do you feel about the DuckTales reboot?
The intro looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised they're doing frame-by-frame animation.
Yeah.
Even if it is digitally. I just hope that the show still has the same amount of effort that they put in it, and they don't fucking tween every frame like they do in every show now.
The thing that really I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get used to is Huey, Dewey, and Louie's voices. Cause,
oh yeah, because they're like fucking 80-year-old men.
Yeah, they're all grown dudes, from SNL and shit. And, I just, it's so fucking hard because they had all of those, iconic voices. They're ingrained in my brain. That.
Oh, God.
Wow, Jesus Christ, that was really good. But, yeah, that. And, to hear them, go from that to, hey, Uncle Bernie. It's oh, what? Okay.
Hey, Uncle Donald. Oh, God.
But out of all of that, what's so fucking funny?
Who are you?
What's so fucking funny to me is that they're all so different, but yet Donald Duck, the exact same.
I just think it's funny. Are they supposed to be grown up?
No, they're supposed to be just kids.
Because, Max grew up. He grew up with time.
Yeah.
Because he had Goof Troop, and then he was, in high school in the Goofy movie.
Yeah.
Then the Extreme Goofy movie,
Went
he's
to
in college. And then in, some weird 3D Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol, he's, married with a kid.
What?
Yeah!
I didn't see that
This
one.
came out, 2000 and, I want to say, probably 8? Maybe 10.
Cool.
Something like that. It was, before everything was 3D. It's when, Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse was still pumping out new shit. It was, the same animation as that.
Gotcha.
But, yeah.
But for the record, David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck, perfect. I think that was a good choice.
That is a good choice.
Yeah. It was really good. I love David Tennant. I would eat David Tennant.
I've only seen, I haven't watched Doctor Who, ever. I had many people tell me to watch it and force it onto me. I'm like, no, I'm good. No, thanks. No.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen him a few times in things, and he's magnificent, and I would fuck to him being Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's does he have the old person? Donald, haggis,
Yeah, well, he's naturally Scottish, so his accent is very fucking thick. So it works very good for him. He tries to hold it back a little bit, I feel, because obviously it's showing in America. But when he does let it really go, it's oh, that's really good. That's good. That's good, Scrooge.
You know what? One show would be a really awesome comeback.
What's that?
Gargoyles.
Right? Oh my fucking god, that show was so good.
Gargoyles was so good. It was the most edgiest fucking
Yeah.
Disney cartoon to come out in ages.
My mom would legit sit down and watch that with me.
It's really dark.
Yeah. But I think
What about...
I think I did hear that they were gonna try and reboot it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I don't but that was a while ago. They should.
What was I going to say? The Sonic Underground. Did you watch that?
Oh my god, yes. I fucking loved it.
I've been singing the theme song for that for fucking so long. I don't know why.
I made my baby brother get into it, and now he's watching it.
Isn't it? It's on Netflix, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Sonic Underground. When he's like, we're Sonic, and we're trying to find our mum. We are orphans.
Ooh.
This is not canon to any plot to Sonic whatsoever. We're just a hedgehog trying to find our mum.
Where's the mom?
Right.
And it was like there's a resistance. There's like fucking an under.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? It was way too like edgy and like detailed for like a Sonic thing.
I remember I cried at one episode.
Yeah, it got sad because
was
like anything with a missing mom, it's just like gonna get sad.
Yeah, they all fucking every episode was just like, we're never gonna find our mom. And get 1% closer to finding their moms.
Yeah,
they're gonna find their mom in the next episode.
Did they ever find their mom?
It's like the best cliffhanger in the world.
Yeah. Did they ever find their mom?
They probably did. I don't know.
No,
I think fucking hedgehog, fucking Sonic 06 bastard motherfucker.
The Game Grumps.
I'm rewatching them at the moment, and every frame is so beautifully done. Like, you see animation now, and it's like, I understand how cost efficient it is and why it's doing it because of internet taking over TV and shit like that.
Right.
But if you watch them, every frame is so fucking good. Like, I was watching one yesterday when when Earth gets taken away by someone trying to fuel the sun.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And there's a couple of 3D shots just out of nowhere, and they look so fucking beautiful, and they flow so well the whole show. It's them flying across Earth 3D wise. It's what the fuck.
The one show I think I appreciated the animation a lot was the Misadventures of Flapjack.
Oh yeah, that show was great
because it would switch up dramatically from just it would have the early SpongeBob thing where it went hyper realistic sometimes, and it was just.
But it'll do that
really
all
cool.
the time. It was every gross moment of SpongeBob in every episode.
Yeah,
that's great.
And it was just really good. All of it's fucking great.
Another one fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
So good.
I watched all that recently. It's just every episode's great. You think you get really sick of it. I watched 5 hours straight of SpongeBob with my old flatmates. Fuck, that was hell after the first hour.
Why?
Sure, I don't know, man. I just I became very, very droning. It's something you can't marathon.
Yeah,
because it's essentially it's the same thing, but with a different backtrack.
True. I can see that.
With Foster's Home, it's kind of every episode is their own story. They go out of their way. Same with Billy and Mandy. That show doesn't feel like it has a storyline, but if you watch it the whole way through, it slowly elapses into its own thing, its own. It's a huge canon story, and then it amounts into a whole movie afterwards.
Yeah, I like the side cartoon that they had with what was it, the Dr. Eve?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was that was its own show, wasn't it? It was
no,
Grim and Evil. Yeah.
No, it started it infused with that. It started off how Cow and Chicken had I Am Weasel.
I Am Weasel.
It started off like that, and then it branched off into its own thing.
Yeah, because it was the other way around, wasn't it? It was Grim and Evil.
Was it? What did it happen the other way around?
Yeah, it was Grim and Evil because I remember it was Billy and Mandy was one half of the episode, and then Evil, whatever the fuck it's called, was the second half, and then Grim kind of just branched off as its own show.
Yeah,
and then they would have cameos of the Evil dude.
The show was great. It was just amazingly well done. A Dora reboot would be amazing.
Did you ever see those 3 Dora the Explorer live action parody ads?
No.
I think College Humor did them.
No.
They were really, really well done. was like Dora the Explorer as basically a little girl version of Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's that. Okay. At first, I was like, what do you, Cole, what do you... I know you like cartoons, dude, but come on, man.
That was really fucking good.
You need to have a limit somewhere.
I feel like if I got a normal job, like worked at a fucking McDonald's, cut on my hair, it will be the day that YouTube shuts down. I think if YouTube finally cuts it off, kind of just deletes the whole website down, I will be free from the internet. I realized this when my computer was broken, that I don't know who I am without a computer or the internet. It's a sad truth.
That's existential as shit.
It is. I literally spent 3 days laying in bed being like, I have no clue what I'm doing with my life. Holy shit.
Oh god.
With a computer with 2 monitors, I can be twice as entertained. With the internet, I can grab anything I want, any show, any movie, any game. I can grab in like less than 20 minutes. I'm satisfied. There's billions of hours on YouTube that will entertain me and infuriate me, and then I can just bet off that and make some more content myself.
Yep.
That is my slave drive as a consumer of today's society, and I'm well aware that I'm a cardboard cutout now.
Yeah. No, I completely agree, because, like, I tried out the whole college thing at one point, like, maybe a year.
What were you studying?
Business. Like, I was trying to get a degree in business. Just fucking overall.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to open up my own little, like, weird, venue concert thing with, like, I had a whole idea that was like, yeah, this is fucking cool. It's going to be an awesome thing. I can't wait to do it. This is going to be so interesting. And then first class was like finance. And I was like, oh, no. So I immediately dropped out. I was doing fine, but it's just my heart wasn't in it. Couldn't do it. Then maybe up until like the last year, I was like just kind of existing. I didn't know what I wanted, didn't know what I was, like any passion in anything, and it was just like, okay, this is life now, and you have like that whole existential crisis every day. You cry yourself to sleep, and then one day, I was like, I'm gonna message this YouTuber because I liked what they said, and then they responded to me, and now I'm here.
Who was a YouTuber?
Bundy was really the one that kind of acknowledged my existence and gave me advice with shit.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, for the record, Bundy's why I'm famous.
I thought it was Keemstar.
Well, Keem did put me on Drama Alert.
Yeah.
But I didn't really gain anything from that other than, like, some dude remixed the video and made, like, a dubstep track, blah. And so that was kind of funny.
Can we play that at your funeral when we're like carrying the casket down?
Yeah, I was hoping that when you were burying me, you specifically, only you, that song would be...
I'll do like a live beatbox version of it.
So like you're crying at the same time.
It's like blubbery mess, like snot strings hanging out from everywhere.
I want my funeral to be just live streamed and memed.
I want my funeral to be like super serious, but like the most ridiculous music that's so overbased. Did you hear that Steven Universe and Undertale remix mashup thing? Yeah, I want that, but like bass boosted, so you can barely hear it. So it's just like, so yeah.
And everybody's just
or like Deep Throat by Cupcake.
Oh wow!
Molly on the beat.
Yeah. No. I just want what was it, the fucking my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
Yeah, that's also a good song. I would fucking get buried to that.
Yeah, I want to be buried while somebody is singing about how they want their pussy eaten out.
When someone is lowering me to the ground, I want someone to be on top of their coffin twerking.
You got it, bud. I'm your guy.
Can you get like hydraulics?
Yeah.
Like on your front wheels.
To like just perfectly angle my ass to just shake it.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a good little chill zone. Hope you fell asleep to our voices and woke back up by me saying thanks, guys. And just again, if you're having night terrors, you're welcome for me saving you from the shadow people.
I think you're supposed to call them African Americans.
You call them lock your windows, kids.
We're on the rough side of the neighborhood. Yeah, I guess thanks for listening, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Oh, what the?
I mean, thank you. I just want to love all of you individually with my whole entire existence. You make me want to be a better person. I love you. I'm never gonna leave you.
Hump me, fuck me, then they're gonna let me show you how to